guys, welcome to our Sunday night live stream, hashtag Dirty Live, whatever you want to call it. Before we start off, I want to make sure that everything works, so let me know in the chat if the audio is fine, if the video is fine, if you can hear us correctly, blah, blah, blah. Because before we started, I had some weird audio issues with the gadget device that we use for audio. It just started crackling really loud, so if that happens, I don't know if I can do much about that without completely going off air for a little bit, or like not having any audio. But other than that, thank you guys for joining us. If you're watching the stream after it's gone live, make sure to comment while you're watching the stream, because otherwise we don't know if you're watching it. And last week when we asked that, there were a whole bunch of comments on there, so that's awesome.
And today, special edition, with an awesome game. Watch Sarah's hair dry.
Yeah, it's literally watching paint dry, but then watching hair dry.
Yeah, but hey.
Yeah. So let's say hi to some people in the chat. Priscilla, I already saw.
Cheers.
In the chat. Miss Apricot, are we dead yet? Of course, those are always in the chat lately. Sky Dreamer, Teresa, and One Leg Vlogs.
Hey, Ima.
Andrea J.
Ima?
I think it's Ima. Correct.
Which country?
Ooh,
that's Ima then.
What is it? British?
I don't know. It looks more Polish, maybe?
Okay, that could be.
Maybe British? I don't know.
Okay, let's see. I could try to make it louder.
Make it louder, make it...
Okay,
just bring the mic a bit closer.
No, that doesn't help.
Yes, it does.
Wait, that's weird. One sec.
No, seriously.
One sec. Need to mute this. It's the only way I can actually hear if it works.
That mic is like, you should talk like this.
There's no audio difference.
You should.
I'm scared to touch it now.
What?
Because if I touch it, I might ruin it.
Okay, guys. Just do this for a second, and if you have earbuds, do this.
Okay, try it.
I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
That's as loud as I'm willing to go.
Can you hear me now? What about now? What about here? What about here? Can you hear me?
Sky says in the chat, Sarah, I'm sad you cut your hair. Sky, I'm with you.
What? It's growing back. It was just really ridiculous in the front. Look.
No, it's
still
not.
long.
It's not. I don't want to say bad because it's not bad, but that's not the word to use. It's not terrible, but
let's say it like this: when I came.
I like it with long hair, I guess.
Me too. I'm kind of sad about it too, but it will grow. The main issue is when you came back and I got the blonde done. I think they screwed up, so I just had to cut the bottom a bit. Because,
when you came back?
Yeah.
Well,
remember the white ones that were just like falling out?
Yeah, they used a little bit too much peroxide, I guess.
Yeah. It will grow longer. I actually want them that long. I do have extensions.
Boob length.
Boob length. So I can cover my boobs and do a shoot when I'm hot and sexy.
Can you leave those things in?
What?
Because I don't know, like extensions.
No, there are different type of extensions.
The ones with the clamps, I know you take those out usually.
Yeah, I have that for the cosplay. I'm not sure if the color should work. Then you can braid your hair and basically sew the extensions on.
Okay, yeah.
And that looks weird when it grows out.
Yeah.
And then you can just have partially in there, which you can also like clip in or even with like melt your hair with a...
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah. That doesn't seem like fun.
Other
Jess
options?
is actually in the chat. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
And also Marino's little sister wanted to say hi. Hello.
Mario, Priscilla.
I don't know her name, but I will just say hello. By the way, the audio is something I do kind of want to fix in the future.
No fake hair. Yeah, I agree.
Like the audio is something I want to fix because right now we're using a field recorder, as it's called. It works, but the setup that I'm using is very DIY, but it's not because it's actually how you're able to use it. Let's just say this, it's not ideal. We need like a small mixer, but that's purely for the future when we get to that point because we only have one mic set up anyway. And
apparently the chat is frozen.
Oh, one sec. Maybe if I... The chat is not frozen, but it's frozen for us. So maybe if I do the... Why you no work? I do know what I did something the other day that made it work. Like, one sec. Okay, let's see.
Well, how are you guys?
So weird. Why doesn't it work?
I haven't caught up on the Ima. Were you in the chat still? Are you still there? Where are you from and how to pronounce your name, please?
Ah, dang it. Completely clicked something else now.
Teresa made the mistake trying to cover up pink hair and ended up with brown and pink hair. I've done all of that in the past. Okay, I always wanted blonde hair. And every time I went to the hairdresser, they were like, yeah, let's do highlights or whatever. How about a different color? So often I ended up with weird hair. Then I colored it myself. And in the end, I had like really weird hair. At one point, I made a picture. I actually had, I think, an orange, pink, purple, something. I looked like the Fifth Element, but that was when I was like 21 or something.
Also not. Guys, you're seeing a whole bunch of crap going on the screen now. Wait 1 sec. Let's just...
So at that point, I actually wanted
I'm just doing it without the chat for now because it's easier.
So can I finish my story?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to fix it still.
Yeah, I know. But then I went to the hairdresser and was like, hey, I want blonde hair. And they're like, your hair is all messed up. And if we try it, it will end up being green.
All messed up. It was fine.
No, it was messed up. Seriously, I can put pictures in the vlog at some point. But, well, they were like, you have two options. Dark or maybe red. So I had really a fire red, redder than this. It was really like red. See. And my hair was like that long, and then I cut it like that long. And later on, I really had like that short hair, and it was orange. I looked like Pumuckl for the German ones. Pumuckl is a cartoon. He's almost like Pinocchio, not really. Hi.
There's a fluffy kitty cat.
What happened? Oh, Schmusikatze.
Fuck.
It's a kobold.
Well, work.
So, hi, come. People don't see you. You need to come here so people can see you. Hi.
Okay, I think I got one thing working. The problem is does it keep working? See if this... I want to talk about something in a sec, which will be...
Is the chat updating at all?
I'm going to fix the chat now.
No, in general.
The chat itself is working. Okay. It's on the screen
Guys,
part. It's not working.
Here's the tail. I can show you the tail of the kitty.
I just need to...
It's the tail of the kitty.
1 sec. Okay.
No, we haven't talked about this yet. I wanted to tell Jurre because I think he's not following Charles Trippy anymore, but he proposed to the next Ellie.
Yeah, no,
I saw the ring.
He proposed to the next Ellie. I'm not sure if he proposed to the first Ellie.
I
think he did. So, yeah, he has a track record. I'm happy for him, of course, because what I can see from stuff on Twitter and Facebook, he's very happy. Okay, let's see.
No, we haven't watched him in a while, so I'm not sure what's going on. I see
he's playing a lot of tour stuff.
That's what I see. I mean, I follow him on Instagram and so on, and I'm not really on Facebook right now, but what I see on Instagram, and the ring was cute. It fits to her, so...
It seems the chat is working now. Now I'm going to ruin it by not making sure if it actually works again.
So here's a question. Jurre and Sara, what are your favorite consoles?
I'm a PlayStation guy all the way. Right now, I really like my PS4. Okay, we'll find out soon.
That's my Game Boy count.
Oh no! Oh, actually no. Okay, so growing up, I loved my Game Boy.
I love my Game Boy first generation.
I mean, I think we still talked about it in the past. I mean, we weren't poor, but we didn't have it great when it came to financially being secure.
Your cat is eating ice bonbons.
Kitty, don't do that.
So,
that's mine.
Yeah.
Continue.
No, you continue.
Yeah. So we weren't poor, but we didn't have a grade when it came.
Poor. You're still poor.
Yeah, we're poor now. But yeah. Oh no! Don't tell me that it's okay. Luckily, I'm looking at the chat over there. That's the chat that's broadcast when I was playing with it because I was hoping it didn't mess up a whole bunch of stuff, but it is. Kitty.
I never had a Game Boy Color. I only had a first generation Game Boy.
I had the first Pocket generation.
We played Tetris like crazy.
I love that game. I
actually played Zelda on there.
I played the pixels off the screen. That's how deep it went.
Yeah. Yeah. Has anyone played the new Zelda yet?
What do you mean, like the new Zelda?
Well, the HD. I think it's Twilight Princess.
The remake, yeah. I played a little bit in the past. I'm not a big fan.
No, I mean the new one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I played the old one, but I haven't played the remake. I don't know. It's something that Nintendo is very good at, doing re-releases for HD. So I'm just waiting for when 4K becomes a thing for consoles and stuff, if that still is a thing in the future. And I'm curious to see if they're going to do like 4K remasters in the thing, because that's a thing then. Jess says in the chat that she loves Tetris. Teresa says in the chat, I can't afford to buy an Xbox or a PlayStation. I totally agree, they're expensive. But I'm not really a PC gamer per se, because I own Macs, and like the eternal jokes is that Macs you can play games on. You can, you just have to be very selective at what you play.
In Germany we had Xbox, and a lot of our friends in America also had Xbox. Yeah. I think it's pretty much split. So.
Well, I've said it in the past that a lot of Americans don't know that, but in Europe, majority of Europe, the Xbox wasn't as popular as the PlayStation. Like, at least in the Netherlands, I just said I can talk about that.
In Europe.
And in Europe in general, I do know that the PlayStation has sold better in Europe in general because of multiple reasons. But one of the things is I grew up with PlayStation because my friends had PlayStations. And they're like, hey, you want to play together? You can borrow a game from me. So that's the reason why I continued on that trend. Also, I love the PlayStation controllers. They're so much better in my hand.
Jurre likes Sims.
Oh yeah, actually I downloaded or started playing. Let's just say that I started playing City Skylines, which is basically a one-on-one copy of SimCity 5, I think, which I also played, which was poorly received. But City Skylines is actually highly addictive and has a lot of Steam Workshop support, which is really nice. And
we have an issue because we also need the laptop for it working.
Yeah,
so.
This is the first time we noticed we need more machines.
No, it's not the first time.
One of the first times.
Well, I need a big machine to edit, otherwise, yeah.
How about you don't chew on cables, Kitty?
See, it's not just my cat.
No, he's just nosing it. But
no, he is also biting. So what else do we have?
Blue TV says City Skylines is amazing.
Bleu.
I just call it Blue.
Bleu TV.
It's Blue TV for me. It even has a blue thing in the logo.
Bleu.
I mean,
it's French.
But it's still blue.
Bleu TV. Come on, tell me you're French.
It'll be fine.
I don't think so. Wait. What's your favorite German food? Well, there's a lot. It all contains meat, I would say. For example, there's something which is called Sauerbraten, which is like a roast, but, well, how can I explain that? You take the meat and then you put it into red wine and whatever, leave it overnight or 2 nights, whatever, and then you put it in a pot and then blah, 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 and gravy and blah, 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 and it's just like it melts away. And Spätzle to that, which is the Swabian version of a noodle, and that with a gravy, what we do locally. Oh my god, it's just like good. But if you don't eat meat, I don't know. And the sausages and stuff, and the weg, the rolls and bread. I
like the snack bread stuff, like the cheese covered things.
Yeah, we have a lot of like rolls, not a lot, but we have rolls that are mainly pretzel buns that are covered with cheese and melted, and that's so freaking delicious, but also a lot of calories. So what else? It's just like we have so many different rolls. I don't even know, it's in the hundreds, I would say. In America, you could just get the soft, squishy stuff. That's really disappointing. Yeah. And here, it's all a bit more firm. Not everything, but most of the stuff is more firm. We have a lot of like corn and whole grain, I guess. Also white, obviously, but everything is a bit more dense than American bread.
I like that.
So American bread for me is always toast bread because it's soft, squishy, and
that's true. No,
we call it toast bread. I know it's also sandwich bread.
I prefer the more. I guess the closest thing would be the self-baked bread. That comes the closest to what I like. Yeah. Crust.
We have crust.
Like a hard crust.
Yes. We have
and
crust. We also have very fluffy, like inside with holes almost. That's awesome with butter or whatever, honey or Nutella, marmalade or jam or however you want to call it. It's just delicious. Yep. And it's regional. It's always different. Again, hundreds of different breads and combinations, and it's the same with if you go to a German supermarket and look for water. The majority of water is with bubbles. and there are so many different brands. Have you noticed that?
Well, I don't really look at water that much.
No, I know, honest, but it's a whole.
Yeah, I have noticed that there's a lot.
And it's kind of hard to find. It's not super hard, but you find water that has like medium bubbles or something, and then you have still. And the still often, at least in the past when I was a kid, it really tasted. Ugh. So nowadays you get the French water like Volvic or Vital, and German brands just whatever.
Sparkling.
Caught up.
Oh, okay.
Also, Aldi and Lidl are selling their own versions now, so it's easier. And I do prefer that now because when you have the bubbles in your exercise, it's just like.
Oh yeah, that's also it makes me very burpy.
Yeah,
very,
of course.
Very
that's.
I mean,
bubbles.
that's the whole.
Like
purpose
sodas.
But it's worse with like specifically like seltzer water.
Glad I already. Ironic, since I'm German. So why do you call yourself Blue TV? TV. Did I miss something? Is there a German TV station called like that? Okay, Döner. Döner is something which is actually really awesome. So it's like your shawarma.
No, we have it. Well, I'm not sure if shawarma and döner is so much different.
I have no idea.
I honestly don't know, but I like the shawarma, but I like lamb. I think it's cow basically. Like still.
That's not cow.
Well,
you like baby cow.
Yeah, calf. Sorry.
Yeah.
The words are different stuff. But yeah, I still like the cow version of that.
That's okay.
I don't know if there's much difference in that either.
We actually call it like Jufka, but it's also called. Damn it! Germans help me. Most people don't know Jufka, so it's called differently. Basically, it's a thin. It's almost like a pancake, but it's like thin bread. And then the whole stuff which normally goes in the kebab, in the pita.
You mean a crepe?
Yeah, almost like that. But it's not sweet or anything. It's just like whatever. All the ingredients go in there. It's rolled up, and then you just eat it out of your hand. It's like a wrap, but it's really delicious. Yeah, okay. And I always thought you could make really good money if you put one of those stores.
Thanks, Jess.
At Venice Beach. What is Jess saying?
Baby cow's
veal. There we go.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're right.
But I mean, you live in Michigan. You should know that at this point. Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk about something really quick. So that is something else. So about a year ago, we actually, because of you guys, we won a little contest that Fullscreen had put up, which was all cool. When we still were in the US, we got some of the pre-award things that we got. It was mainly merch, which is, I mean, we got a selfie stick out of it, which is nice. But one of the other things is that we actually won a capture card for gaming. That was originally the thing it was supposed to be. But after VidCon, the person that was in charge of that kind of left the entire company and just like dropped everything that they worked on. And we had to move, of course. We were busy with all sorts of other things, so I kind of forgot about it. And I needed to email them to like figure out what's going on. They have someone new working there now who took over not too long ago. I think almost 2 or 3 weeks before I actually emailed that person.
Very cool.
I actually have the device that we played around in, I think like the last 2 months before we left. We actually bought one for the company she used to work for. It's basically like a professional video input device. Basically, it makes any camera that has HDMI or SDI, which is the professional connection, into like a webcam, which is really nice.
I have a question. Why is calf and veal basically the same, but when you're cooking it's veal, and if it's the animal it's calf?
Okay, interesting.
Well, we both learned calf for...
Yeah, that's what I learned.
I also know veal from cooking, but why are there two different...
There's the thing. The capture card that was originally basically like, hey, this is what you're going to do, and I was like, I could probably use something else. So I asked him, hey, could I get this? Because I'd rather use this instead. And I emailed him on Friday evening, he wrote me back. He said, oh, I'm going to send it to you directly to Germany. And hopefully within now and when it arrives, you get it. The only problem is this doesn't come with a Thunderbolt cable. Thunderbolt cables are expensive. Very, very, very expensive. Like a half a meter cable is easily like $35 for a good one or an Apple branded one, which is usually the only one you can get. But yeah, the cool thing is, Jess already says it in the chat, so we're actually able to hook up the PS4.
Hook up?
Hook. the PS4. Sit back here instead of watching your phone. But we're able to hook it up, hopefully. I already looked up on some of the forums of the brand that it's from. It's professional grade, so there's a big forum of people trying all sorts of different stuff to hook up the PS4, and it's supposed to work. So we could, in the future, hopefully, either hook up a better camera for the streams. I mean, this works, but if we're going to upgrade the stream and whatever in the near future, that would be a cool thing. But we can actually play like some games here and there from time to time and have some fun. It will mainly be like small games, nothing like major, I think. I don't think we're going to play like through 19-hour long campaigns anytime soon, but yeah, if that works.
So, for the whole meat discussion, Jess also said that cow is called beef when you cook it. Yep. You're right. And there we have chicken, but you actually eat hen or rooster, which is true. In Germany, it's actually called not chicken, but it's rooster all the time.
Is it?
And I realized why, because you need the female, the hens, for eggs, and the roosters can be eaten. You need to get rid of the males.
That is true. Have you seen that video where they just dump a whole bunch of chicks in a chipper?
No, I don't want...
Yes, that happened.
No. I don't know what you said.
Let's see.
Hello from Michigan.
I wish I could figure out how to play Minecraft. You log into Minecraft and play it. That's it.
We need a server.
I don't even know where to start at this point. Because here's the thing. We played a lot of Minecraft in the past, but we would get absolutely zero done if we wanted to be able to play with you guys on like a regular basis.
Yeah, I'm puffing up my hair because you guys are literally watching my hair dry. And we end the live stream and
This
dry.
is a forecast. It's still fairly moist.
Yeah. It's better. It's already getting poofy.
Jess says in the chat that they're working on a server. Jamie's almost ready with it. So that's cool.
Sweet.
I mean, I have the server ready. I just have to put it on a machine that can run it.
Oh my god, you're so stinking cute.
But I'm not going to free up a machine that's going to run nonstop. Also, we don't have... We have good connection here when it comes to that, but we don't have awesome connection. That would basically just hug up most of it.
I know all of them. Doom, Duke Nukem, Quake, Unreal, Half-Life, Counter-Strike.
Like those things I would love to play. Like those older games because you can pick them up and like do whatever with them.
I think something that's missing is Wolfenstein.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, that is basically what the first two are.
Yeah. I started off with the adventure games. And I have to mention them again. Monkey Island, Indiana Jones. I actually played something on 10, like those bigger discs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then one broke. Couldn't play it again.
Fun fact, I actually didn't game on DOS. I gamed on Amiga, which is technically also DOS, I guess. But I played on an Amiga-based machine, which I thought was really cool at the time. Are we dead yet? Says in the chat. Do you listen to Dan Bull's music? Actually, yes, I do. Not all of it, but I actually have a couple of his tracks in my Spotify like main list that I just scroll through from time to time.
Jurre loves Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I have. Well, I didn't enjoy the earlier ones because by the time that I played them, they were so dated already. I was like, oh, I can't handle this anymore. So I really love 10, 10-2. I think I've played 13, which was okay. Not great, but it was okay. I don't know. I like the storytelling in those. Who plays Farming Simulator? No. Just no.
Ain't got no time, but I should.
Also, no. Those games are terrible. They're not games. They're just terrible. 1 sec.
You're so cute. Holy shit. You can't see it because it's happening off screen. Okay, what else is in the chat?
Bad kitty. You're
Yeah.
gonna find all the things for me so I can get them away?
Aw, I'm hungry. Oops, wrong account. What do you mean, oops, wrong account? Who are you?
Well, probably the same thing that happens to me when I comment logging in with my regular watching account instead of our NerdishByNature account. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty.
Should we play some games?
I don't know.
I don't know either. They are watching.
Is your iPhone empty again?
Of course.
I don't even know how you do that.
Use it.
Let's see. What's that stupid website called?
Oh no, that's enough.
What do you mean? That's enough?
Yeah, I got enough.
Oh, okay. So.
But you can open it too, so you can use 2 devices.
I mean, we don't have to. I would prefer to just do it one by one and just do like 1 or 2.
Should we do Would You Rather?
We have it in the background, but
Okay.
let's see. What was it called again?
Zim something, Simsalabim. Let me see.
Symbio.
Quiz. Zim.
Symbio. I already have it open in the...
Oh, there.
It was still in like the main bar.
We are not sponsored, we just randomly found it. Zimbio.
It's just one of those like bad...
If you want to play the games with us.
Bad websites where you're just like, what girl would you be of the Gilmore Girls? Like that kind of stuff. Let's see. Quizzes.
Well, I'm not sure if a Donald Trump for president would be better. Not for us. Which famous Reddit are you? What color is your aura? How much of a left and right brain
I like
person
that one.
are you?
Let's
let's
do
do
that
that.
one.
But then we have to do the Disney princess.
Yes, we do the
that?
Disney princess after that. So yeah, we're just going through one of those quizzes and see. You guys can actually follow along and just follow in the chat. Depending on how fast the chat catches up, we will be able to actually read your comments back from time to time. But yeah. Okay.
You start.
It's 1 out of 13 questions, and the first one is, which class in high school did you excel in the most? Is it math, literature, art, music, or chemistry?
Isn't the first and the last the same? No.
Well, in my case, yes, it was actually treated as the same thing. But
Excel is like...
You were really good at that.
Yeah, I'll pick art.
I want to say math, but that's no longer true.
I was good in all.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I was really good at math, but
Let me see.
I would say music.
That was probably my weakest. I actually was
Music is
randomly good in chemistry all of a sudden.
okay.
Choose a circle
Actually,
drawing.
I should take this out for a sec. Okay, so this is the images that are on the screen.
Okay, choose a circle drawing. So there's a round one, there's a dotted one, there's one with a flower one, there's a bow one, and there is like a really scribble. I'll take the dots.
I'll take the solid one.
I figured you would.
I know that's gonna be like the other side of the brain now. Which work of art appeals to you the most? So there are 3 in this case. One is, I think it's a Pollock painting. I don't know what the other one is. Another one is like a ballet dancer. I don't even know if that is... Oh, art, sorry. It's art. Like, one is a painting, one is probably some weird photo. I actually kind of like the Pollock paintings.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm going for the ballerina. Because I didn't like the colors in the splashes. If it was other colors, I would have picked that. Close one eye. Close the left one.
Yeah, did the same thing. I closed the left one.
When making an important decision, what do you usually follow? My head, my heart, both. Hey. My intuition. Where does that fall?
Ow. Intuition is usually your heart.
No, because my brain organizes shit and makes me...
Thanks, Cass.
I'll say both.
Yeah?
Yeah, although that's not possible.
Making an important decision, I usually use my head, or at least try to.
I want that penny board. Oh, I got that penny board. It's totally a head decision.
No, like my decision works like I'm going over how can I do that. Okay.
Yeah, and then I get it for you.
Yes. When you were a child, did you color a book? What? What did you? What? When you were a kid, and I'm reading, it's hard. What did your coloring books tend to look like? A organized normal coloring book, crazy rainbow mess, or retard that has no motor skills.
I think the first one, but that doesn't say.
That's what I'm thinking as well, because I didn't do crazy stuff.
No, your parents yell at you if you don't do it right.
Sure.
All right, how do you feel about rules? Rules are an absolute necessity of life. Rules are necessary, but I don't follow them all the time. They're meh. I don't follow the rules sometimes, but I only follow the rules sometimes. Rules, who needs them?
So what is it for you? Because I already know my answer.
It depends on the situation. When I was young, I followed the rules. Now I'm like, meh. Let's say rules are necessary, but I don't follow them all the time.
I wanted to say rules are necessary. You just need to follow them all the time, but I don't do that. So
Yeah.
most of the times I do though.
I mean, if people would use their brain, you wouldn't need rules, but
Yeah. Choose the word your friends would use to describe you. Creative, intuitive, sensible, controlling, or logical. Let's move this.
can we lower that?
Yes, but it
Alright.
makes a harsh shadow.
No, it will not. It makes a harsh shadow right now. Well, I would describe myself as intuitive, but I think my friends see more the creative side.
Yeah, I guess the same thing.
True or false? I prize logic above all else.
I don't know how I can see that. How I would see that specifically.
In you or me? Or what?
No, yeah, I just know. I don't know. I prize logic above anything else. As in all the time. No,
Can I choose both?
I can choose
Rebel.
both. Yeah. Do you play an instrument? Yes, more than one.
Yeah.
Which instruments do you play? I'm like kind of curious. Other than like the recorder.
What else?
Well, did you say one or did you say more?
More than one.
Which other instruments do you play?
What do you think?
I don't know. You definitely don't. You're not a percussionist. We've established that for sure.
Why you
Dur.
ass?
You don't play piano.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's not true.
I've never seen or heard you touch the piano ever.
I had piano lessons.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can do it.
I can play with my right hand.
Okay.
When I practice, I can add the second hand, but I'm always telling the story. The thing
You
was in the
definitely are
practice
not
of my
able
dad.
to play any brass instruments. I can get a note out of them at least. So that's like,
Who says I can't get a note out of them?
other than whoop.
See, he doesn't know.
Okay, well, either way.
All right.
What
This is
does your
something-
email look like? And we know 100% that differs. The one with
That's
the...
not true. I'll show you.
No, that's because you now got better at it because I'm so fucking annoyed. And you probably don't even have all the emails in there that you have on your iPad.
No, I don't.
See? You filthy liar.
No, just those I'm using.
She even calls it her spam email.
It is my spam email. All the newsletter and shit I had to subscribe to participate in whatever. Go to one email address. Bam.
Well, either way, I'm the one that is like I try to clear every single notification on the
I don't need it, but yeah, I press the first.
You've just won a free vacation. What do? Leave instantly? Take a day to organize and plan, then go? Take a week to organize and plan and then go?
Leave it instantly.
Take a day because we have kitties now.
Mom. Okay, done.
No.
Do you believe in psychics? Of course, definitely, sort of. Not at all. They're all phonies.
They're phonies.
I think they're intuitive people, so sort of.
Okay, so... Oh, that's interesting. I'm 100% left-brained. You are deeply in touch with your body and emotions. Okay. As a free spirit, you are driven by creativity and emotion. You feel things intensely and have a boundless imagination. Cass, what are you doing? Hey! You're not able to... Nothing is safe if you have cats, by the way. Where was I? By boundless imagination. This can make for a life of stretless now? What?
Yeah, stratless.
In line between spontaneously... I hate when they cut up words. Spontaneous and chaos. I don't know how to read. But there is never a dull moment when you're around.
You'll have to be... I have 75 left and 25 right-brained, although I know I could have answered differently to get 50-50. You'll have to be strategic, which is true. Not evil, but I love to think all moves through. And always in control. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Not like controlling, but I kind of like to know what's going on. Which helps when you're traveling, and this one comes with you. Because this one freaks out if you're not in control. Yes. Your brain is at its best when you're analyzing. That's true. Mathematical equations. Doesn't have to be that, but when I analyze, yeah. And detailed facts. However, there's part of you that isn't afraid to get in touch with your intuition and emotions. It's a big part of me, actually. You may thrive best with a math book in your hand, but try picking up a paintbrush once in a while.
Yup. Okay, in the chat, people are already saying nothing is safe when you have dogs in the house. The only difference is that most dogs are not able to climb up everything you own and leave stuff in places they shouldn't be. Let's see. Teresa's just in the chat. I'm right-brained. And she had accordion lessons. Wow, English is really hard today. Let's see. Teresa says also, Priscilla, you have your dogs have tills and minds of their own when it comes to knocking things over. That's true. But then again, cats do it on purpose. And they're scientists, apparently. So we're going to do the Disney thing, right?
Oh, in a second we can do what does your taste in TV say about your personality? Okay.
It's not fair because I'm taken as a guy, and the first question...
You're a Disney princess.
You're a
pretty princess.
The first one already screwed me over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, click begin quiz.
Oh, wait. Here, for those who want to play.
It's like one of the first ones in there. Okay. How well do you walk on heels? I'm a pro. I get by. I walk like a baby giraffe. Get them off me.
Well, I would say I walk like a pro now because of the fashion show for Fiesta I had to do.
I guess.
Well, I can get by, but yeah.
I think I would be able to if I take the chance to actually learn it. And I can't find shoes in my size. Because I'm a guy, there's no shoes in my size.
You're a liar. There are a lot of shoes in your size. There are a lot of travesty artists.
No. Just in regular people.
No, there are also girls with big feet. Our sizes are not that different.
Oh, yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
They're a tiny bit.
No,
Look,
they are.
Put your foot next to me. It's not that... Here. Look, it's not that much.
You keep pushing your
foot forward. You keep pushing your foot forward. Your feet aren't that big.
Okay, well, I walk like a baby giraffe.
43?
No, 44 and a half.
It's a 44 and a half. Wait, okay. How are you with animals? I'm not a huge fan of furry critters.
Yeah?
Critters, sorry. I love them and they love me. It depends on the animal. They love me and they
that's something. Okay, how often do you take part in community service projects? Very frequently. I love to give back. Every once in a while. Never, unfortunately, I'm too busy.
Well, that doesn't really exist here like that. You're in clubs doing stuff. So I was in a softball club and I trained the kiddies and then blah, blah. So I used to. Let's do it like that.
I would just say once in a while.
Yeah, sure. Which
Wow.
Disney princess?
That's like, which Disney princess are you? Just click on the picture, then you're done. Okay, so
I wonder if I actually get that one.
So which does relate to Motu? So it's Ariel.
Can you show them?
Yeah, it's Ariel, Cinderella, Mulan, Belle, Jasmine, and I think it's Tiana, which is like the...
Is that the frog one?
Yeah, it's the Princess and the Frog.
Okay. I don't have a step. I do have a stepmom note, theoretically.
Yeah, in a way.
In a way.
Let's see. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know. I'm just going to do this.
You could do Beauty and the Beast.
No, I don't know which I clicked, but I guess it was Belle.
Are you the Beast?
Sure.
And could I Good click. Though. Okay, I click Ariel because I like the hair.
Yeah.
True or false? False. Love is blind.
True. It's not about looks. It's about what's on the inside. False. You have to be attractive to the person you want to be with. True and false. First and foremost, you have to love yourself before you can love someone else.
All right, true and false.
Yeah, I guess that's like a cop-out, but still.
Assuming all of these can talk, who would make the best sidekick? A bird, a genie, a dwarf, a dragon, a frog, an electric eel.
Now I'm trying to think of anything with an electric eel in there.
I'll take a dragon because I like dragons. And I don't like talking birds or frogs.
I'm not a fan of birds to begin with. Dwarfs, there's nothing special really about that. Dragons.
Why is your dragon selected?
It's like by default when I click on them on something that's on that
really?
height. Yeah, it's weird. A frog or an electric eel.
It's almost as if you have. I'm
One
logged
need-
in the same.
One
buffer.
needs water 99.99% of the time. Fuck it, genie. At least you can do wishes
They
and
can
stuff.
be bitches. I like dragons. So I'm the mother of dragons.
What's the relationship with makeup? I love it. I despise it. I'm indifferent. It's just part of my daily routine.
Oh,
I love it.
you do?
No.
I want to see your.
I'm indifferent. I don't need any of it. So
Yeah.
some would say I do, but that's a whole different thing. True or false? You have impeccable taste. Oh, look at me. I think that is kind of the obvious thing that it's yes.
Somewhat true. I'm not a fashionista, but I can put myself together. True. I always look fierce. Let's say somewhat true.
Yeah, because
I'm too
everyone.
lazy.
Yeah, or mainly.
I could
you
pull
need
it
money
off.
in order to be fashionable, and I just call this. It's simple.
No, you used to be a bit more fashionable
Yeah.
3 years ago when we were in America. Are you closer with your father or your mother?
I don't have much choice. I have to click my mom because I don't know my dad.
No, you can click the first one.
Nah.
Neither I'm closer with friends and siblings or siblings. Yeah, I go with that.
If you were chosen to have tea with the queen, how would you act in her presence? I would fart. I would be
Poised?
poised. I guess that's the thing.
Poised?
No, it's poised.
It's
And
French.
well-mannered. I would be nervous as hell, and I would try to keep my posture. That's probably what I would do. I'm a klutz, so I'd probably spill my tea.
I love that people are talking about their dogs and stuff in the chat. Here, Sarah and Jurre, Princess and the Frog. Yeah, well, Belle here, Beauty and the Beast. But who's the Beast?
I'm clicking on the middle one.
Wait, I would be nervous as hell, but would try to. I'm a klutz. Spill my tea. Let's go for the middle then.
Okay.
If a friend insulted you, how would you react? I'd insult him back. That was uncalled for. I'd take it personally and probably cry. I'd kill my friend with kindness. Just kill my friend.
I would just stick with I would
And
kill
try
my
to
friend.
figure. Did you select that?
No, that's what that I'm
Okay.
saying. Like it automatically selects the last height of thing that I
Okay,
clicked
and
on.
try to figure why he said that. Well, it depends on the situation. I know you would just shoot back.
Yeah, I should.
Despite what.
Okay, which type of pie is your favorite? There are a couple of pictures. There's apple pie, cherry pie, chocolate,
Oh
which
my god.
I'm going to choose.
Oh.
Pumpkin pie, pecan pie, or shepherd's pie.
It's a very British. We have the Queen and shepherd's pie.
Yep.
Hello.
Well,
Okay,
the
I go for cherry pie.
chocolate out of the way, man.
No, cherry. Nom nom nom.
Oh, it's an advertisement.
Are
that's
you
why.
rebellious? For sure, I'm always curious about the world around me. Sometimes the mood calls for it, but I'm typically well behaved. No way, life is precious, and I'm also scared of breaking rules.
I would say sometimes.
I go for sure. Ha!
Oh, I'm the one that they try to no longer be a thing.
What? Oh, Pocahontas.
Yeah. You probably, you possibly have what it takes to become a Disney princess.
Yeah.
I need to increase it because it's badly written in like on a really light font. You have a little work to do. What? That's not English sentence.
I thought they.
But
don't
you're
tell
well
you
on your
which
way
princess
to
you're-
become a Disney princess.
Okay.
The manners, the look, the confidence, all there. But you're a little rough around the edges and need a bit more time before blossoming into a cinematic royalty. Cass. I don't know if he's just bored or just being a dick, but I think it's bored and being a dick. We believe in you because dreams really do come through. And you became Rapunzel from Tangled.
Yes.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. I won't read that because it's just like being all princessy and whatever.
Yeah.
I thought we do the one more.
Yeah, like we can do it together.
Okay.
I just see a whole bunch of comments about kryptonite and dogs and cats. I like it.
Alright. What does your taste in TV say about your personality? And on the 3rd page, if you guys want to play it. That's the last one and then we swap. Alright, begin the... which Netflix series is your favorite? Wet Hot American Summer? Never heard of that. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Orange is the New Black.
BoJack Horseman or Peaky Blinders. I would
which-
say I mean I watched I watched Kimmy Schmidt, which is actually coming back for the next season. I think in April.
I watched
and-
Orange is the New Black.
And I've seen BoJack Horseman, which I really
watched a
like.
couple
But I
of
think that we
episodes.
both like Kimmy,
Kimmy
Schmidt.
Schmidt. So if you play together. Honestly, how many episodes of your favorite show do you watch in a night? Just 1, 2 or 3, at least 5, a whole season easy. I don't even keep track anymore.
I would say I
don't
don't
keep track. It can be 2, it can be whatever, how long the night is.
Nope.
It's movie night. Which genre are you going for? Action, adventure, drama, sci-fi, horror, comedy? You need to do your own test.
Why? What are you going to do? You going to click drama?
I'm not picking comedy.
No, I don't click comedy either. What do you want to click?
Should we go for sci-fi?
That's
then?
what I was thinking about clicking
Right.
on sci-fi.
Pick your dream TV watching experience. Okay, I'll show you.
So those are just a whole bunch of like home theater setups.
No, there's a bed.
Oh, okay.
That's not cozy enough.
Nope.
That's just creepy.
That is straight up badass though. The first one, but which is basically just a home cinema.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's your favorite TV couple?
Jim and Pam, Castle and Beckett, Ross and Rachel, Meredith and McDreamy, Olivia and Fritz.
Ooh, that's hard. You do not watch most of them. So we have Scandal. I do like them. We have Grey's Anatomy, which I did watch too. Ross and Rachel as friends. Castle and Beckett. Jim and Pam, I don't know.
Those are from The Office, the US.
The Office. I would go probably for Castle and Beckett. You have not watched the other ones.
Well, I mean, I watched Friends, but
I don't want to pick Friends.
I don't have a fight in this thing, so click whatever you want to click.
Ah, damn it.
Wow.
Okay, Castle and Beckett.
At least
because-
I've seen some episodes, so that
Yeah.
counts.
And Nathan Fillion is awesome, so... Who do you like watching TV with?
My best friend, my family, my significant other, me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I.
Well, I mean, we have different tastes, so...
No, that's not true. At the beginning, we watched the same stuff together. Walking Dead, Doctor Who,
I mean, we
all
still
the
do,
stuff.
but not as much.
No, because...
We like
reasons.
different things.
No. Yeah, but no. It has other reasons. So, me, myself, and I? Significant other? Alright. Cheater.
I don't mind it.
Yet you don't mind having me, but you watch stuff on your own all the time.
Yeah.
What's your favorite throwback show? Saved by the Bell? We didn't really have that. I always heard
I
it.
watched every single episode.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they aired it. But they did a lot of reruns. Daria, it's okay.
I've never
Sabrina
seen
the
it.
Teenage Witch, watched a lot of
Yes,
episodes.
yes.
Rocket Power, a lot
Never
of
watched it.
episodes.
Ooh,
Fresh Prince of
yes, I
Bel-
did watch that. Can we watch Sabrina?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Which documentary would you most consider watching? Planet Earth, Forensic Files, Chef's Table, Brain Games, The Endless Summer. I've actually started watching Chef's Table and then I stopped.
I wouldn't watch any of these.
Forensic Files? It's like the mysterious files of the FBI, unsolved mystery, Schlag mich tot, whatever I've watched in the past. Planet Earth is Earth porn.
Yeah, but it's boring. I mean, don't get me wrong, cinematography is awesome, but I'm not going to sit there, no, let's watch that for a while.
Then I go with Chef's Table,
Yeah, go
because
and
I
watch
like
it.
cooking shit.
That's fine.
Okay.
What's
What's your favorite reality show? Keep Up with the Kardashians,
The
Bachelor, Bachelorette,
Survivor, Jersey Shore, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
I'm sorry, I go for The Bachelor then, because I actually watched that in America.
Okay.
I've not seen the other ones.
Okay.
Oh, Honey Boo Boo once.
Okay.
I think we made fun of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard to make fun of it, but still.
Which new TV show most appeals to you? Blind Spot?
Jericho? Oh, Quantico.
Quantico.
Sorry.
Angel from Hell? Scream Queens? The Grinder?
I've seen ads for it, but I didn't actually look at it.
The issue is I've been watching Suits, and before that I've watched Suits, and now I'm watching White Collar, so The Grinder would probably fit in that, but it's not appealing to me.
I've not seen any of these.
No. Does that look
No, it doesn't. Fuck it, the bottom one.
the bottom? No.
Yeah, actually, that is. I've seen some
The
ads
Grinder?
for it.
Okay. That's it.
What makes a TV show good? Action, humor, star-studded cast, a compelling storyline, cliffhangers. Fuck cliffhangers, first of all. I would say humor.
Humor is good, and storyline. I like when they actually surprise me.
Which one? Fuck it, storyline.
Okay. What's the best channel? Fox, NBC, ABC, MTV, TLC. Ooh, TLC is entertaining, but no.
None of these are good.
ABC, they have good shows.
Okay, ABC it is.
I think. Alright.
Might be one of these other letters.
No, I think, wait, it's like Once Upon ABC? I'm not sure because I watched them on Netflix, so I'm not sure.
I think it is.
Which character would be your BFF? Christina Yang from Grey's Anatomy? You would like her. Oh god, is she pronounced Tasty? Oh, Tasty! Yeah, sure.
You watch the show. So
I know, but you
know.
never see their name written.
Okay.
Marshall Erickson. He's fun.
Yeah.
Sheldon Cooper. Phoebe.
Marshall.
Yeah, let's go with Marshall. Oh, you are sophisticated.
No,
we're not. Let's face it. You're probably sipping a glass of wine and watching your favorite show right now.
Does orange juice count?
No, that's what we sometimes did. I'm so hungry. You have great taste in everything, especially television. You like interesting, complex shows, and your personality reflects that. It's kind of true. I don't like shows that are where I can predict everything.
Okay.
I do sometimes. But
yeah, no, I can see that.
All right.
Okay, we're done.
No, we're not.
Yes, we're.
No, we're doing a couple of Would You Rather.
Yeah, I know, but we're done with that.
Yes.
We had.
Ooh, Firefly, yeah.
We're hitting about an hour, so. Okay, let's play some either or before we stop.
No, let me read the comments first.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'll just push to the side.
My parents are fighting with me. They're mean. Sue them? I don't know.
Sue them? That's your option?
I don't know.
Like, they're mean to me. I'm gonna sue them.
Castle and Beckett. I need to catch up on that. Love Nathan Fillion. He was Castle before I was my captain, but I prefer the captain so much more. My issue is when I saw him in Firefly, I was always looking at his face. I'm like, couldn't they have casted someone different? His face is like, meh. But when he grew older, he got more attractive, actually. And I love him. Don't get me wrong, I love him. He's awesome.
Okay.
Well,
are you ready?
Are we?
Be extremely unattractive. Or be extremely attractive, but have a hand that smells like poo.
Can't I wash
Can you choose which one it is? If it's left, I could just, like, put like a baggie over it and just like seal it up.
Or spray it.
Yeah, I like spraying.
Let's be attractive.
Yeah, I can deal with that. People, and I can just say like, oh, that's not me, that's that other guy.
Oh, I just cleaned my cat poo.
Sure, yeah, let's make that. If you have to choose a school for 7 years, would you rather attend Hogwarts or attend Xavier School for the Gifted Youngsters?
God.
So have a badass superpower, depending on if you're one of the lucky ones, or be a wizard.
That's a hard one because I'm more the romantic person in me is more like for witches and stuff.
Yeah, also because the other one is just regular world with all the regular problems still.
I want flying candles and broomsticks and
I can go for Hogwarts.
Yeah, let's go for
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
People agree? Okay. Would you rather always be naked or always be itchy? Naked. I can deal with that.
Sure. I don't want to itch myself all the time.
Yep.
Which made me itch.
I already get itchy from like when you shower too hot. I already have like when you like dry skin. Can't deal with that.
Now it's itching in my ear.
Hey, 1 sec.
I'm still moist.
Let's do the weather forecast. There is a slight moist, mainly in the back.
Yeah, it's like this undertone of moist.
Yeah.
That's something which I find hilarious. A lot of people in America hate the word moist.
Oh, I love it.
A lot of people.
It's my favorite word.
I know. Naked, naked, naked. All right. We should open a naked stream. Look, we could be naked from
the top. Yeah, we'll just like cover up to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather eat all the carpet in your house? We don't have much, so I could deal with that. Or eat all the wooden tiles in your house. Carpet is easily digestible. Wood and tiles are not, so I would probably go for the
That's just
carpet.
a dumb question. I'm sorry.
It is a stupid question, but it's like, what's the worst?
Yeah, people pick that too.
I mean, if you live in a house like we did before with the carpet, then yes, I would regret the carpet. Mm-hmm. You could probably blend it up, like say like, I'm eating more fibers today.
Was it clean before? Because there's so much shit in it.
Yeah. Nope, that's stupid. I already had that, I think. Would you rather have a lisp?
Apparently you have a lisp. You have a hater.
Oh, I already have a lisp.
There's one hater who keeps it on repeating that you have a lisp.
Where?
In the comment.
Really?
Yeah.
I've not seen that ever.
I think it's a female. You have to look for it. It's probably in the chat now.
I will Google. I'm going to go into the videos.
It's always showing up, but I never see it in the comments. I think people flag it automatically.
Oh, weird. Because I'm not kidding. I've not seen that, and I know.
It came up a couple of times. Okay.
Well, screw you. I'm foreign.
Let's do the lisp.
Lisp
can be cute.
Yeah, lisps can be funny. Lazy eyes are just
lazy eyes.
Visually a problem for the person who has it. Lisp I can deal with. Rather be wanted or needed. That's technically the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not?
No.
What's the difference? What's the difference between being wanted and needed?
Well, if someone wants you, he probably loves you. And if they just need you, they use you.
But that's technically the same difference.
No, it's not. Go for wanted.
Yeah? Okay. People disagree. Would you rather slay a dragon or rescue the princess?
I'm female. I go for the dragon.
Rescue the princess.
Yeah, I go for the princess then.
But knowing that most princesses didn't look like Disney princesses, I probably...
Who says that?
The majority of them are.
No, they are well fed. They're
that's the problem.
They get
well
their hair
fed.
brushed. No.
Hair brushed?
Hair brushed. Airbrushed. What did you say? Are you French or what? Mm-hmm. Then rescue your princess. There you go.
Yeah. I agree. Oh, we already have that. Yeah. Did that.
I think I would go for
Would you rather have high motor functions but have very poor senses? So basically be very good with your hands and feet and stuff, but be very bad at being able to smell, see, and hear? Or have very well, like being able to see and hear and stuff, but be
very clumsy.
Very clumsy.
Well, then we go for the high motor functions. Hey, imagine you can touch things that are really hot because you don't feel it and sense it anymore.
Yeah, but that's... I mean, have you ever seen the people, like, there are people who actually have, like, nerve ending damages as like they're not able to feel pain. Like they all have like stumps and things because they hurt themselves.
Are we dead? Are we dead yet? I'm coming for your dragon.
Because they hurt themselves and they just don't feel anything.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you kick over things all the time, you're already making fun of me if I do this. Don't do that. Oh, he's...
I can deal with the low motor function skills.
All right.
I guess.
You do that. But Teresa, if you're already clumsy and you can choose it to be clumsy or not, what would you choose?
Would you rather star in an unpopular movie or star in a popular play? Well, I don't give a crap about plays, so I'd rather be an unpopular movie, but I can't act, so I would rather do neither.
I think movie because you can repeat shit and life. I mean, I like when you go to London and you have those stars actually on stage and it's just like 200 people, so in a very small theater, that is just like the best thing ever. But being under pressure to perform all the time and know your lines and be present and stuff, I would say movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. In the chat, someone said, would you rather live in America with Trump as president or continue to have Obama? Not very political, but I had to ask. Well, normally I really don't care about sharing my political views. But in this case, I have to say, anyone who complains about Obama has no reason to. He's doing his job. It's hard to be someone in that position. Well, regardless of your views, it's hard.
It's definitely Obama. Trump doesn't do shit for immigrants.
Well, besides the fact, and I don't want to go into a whole political loophole thing, but so far, the things that I've been seeing about Trump and hearing over the last years of him existing as like a thing, a joke, he's constantly switching things like, oh yeah, fuck abortion clinics, and then 10 minutes later on a different channel it's like, oh no, I'm all for those things, and then another thing is like, oh yeah, fuck immigrants and fuck that. Like, that's not how someone who represents a whole nation should be like. That person should not be, especially not Trump. And like I said, regardless if it's a lesser of two evil in the end, it must be incredibly difficult to be the president of the US, regardless of which side you're on, because it doesn't really matter. He's not a Democrat or Republican in the end. When he's president, he is president.
I mean, people are always like, yeah,
he has to compromise.
Whatever.
He has to compromise with everything.
No, you have a stupid job as president over there because you always have people working against you and you never can push through what you actually want to do. So being president sucks. I mean, yeah. Just watch Scandal.
Okay. Well,
it's so close to the truth.
Okay, let's round it up now because we're over an hour. Have a set of 2 twins, or have quadruplets.
Two
twins, because you can actually kind of choose when to have the second pair, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's nicer to actually have 2 and 2 instead of 4 sticking together.
Besides that, like, we have 2 cats. Can you imagine getting 2 more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can. But can you imagine having 4 cats at once? Like all at the same time. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
We had that.
Yeah, I know, but like in this same house.
Sure.
Oh my God.
1 cat for 1 room.
You're such a cat lady. Such a stupid one.
Eat an avocado. I love avocado.
We did that already. Yeah. Okay, would you rather be...
Just watch Scandal. Not the best political advice ever. Come on! Isn't that what it's... Sex, scandal, bribes, blah. Perfect. And then watch Suits, because then you see how to make other things work.
Yep. Would you rather be Velma Flintstone or be Velma from the Scooby-Doo Mystery Gang?
I hate that question.
I would go for Velma the Scooby-Doo Gang.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my God, 4 babies at a time? No way.
Also, that would ruin downstairs.
Yeah. Would you say the quality and safety of Germany has been compromised with Merkel's immigration policies?
Absolutely not.
No.
Also, we haven't been here long enough.
Well, we
to
have, but
No, I said
not. The thing is, we are not in big cities, and there are issues with immigrants. Let's say it like this, because it's just but it doesn't matter because it's just a situation that will happen anyways. If you have a lot of people, they turn into a mob.
Keep in mind also, once again,
someone
before you continue, keep in mind that also, once again, you are the person that has to make the decision. I doubt that she actually makes the decision in the end, but that's besides the point. You have to make minimal of 50% of the people happy in order to make like a decent decision. And you can I call bullshit on anyone who says like, no one wants these policies. Do you want to be a massive asshole to a massive group of people who need help, in between quotes, or do you? Basically, because then you just get like, we'll just close the border off and just everyone fucks up. Because that's not how the real world works anymore. You cannot just do that kind of stuff. You have to deal with these people in some way.
Yeah. And
the emphasis on people. They're not just a number.
So
because that's how we are being treated. The same way if we go to the US, a lot of times we're being treated as a number and that's it. And you don't want that. You want people with real emotions. You want to be able to have someone that actually talks back to you in a normal way. That's kind of the thing. It sucks, but yeah, enough about politics.
Okay.
Also because otherwise I think that I'm going to sound way too harsh on things.
I still say we should force Bill Gates to be president.
I mean, things seem to be easier at the time. Just play some saxophone.
Zuckerberg!
Ugh. No, I don't want any corporate person in office.
What? They made something happen. At least Zuckerberg connected people.
I guess. Okay. Own a pet snack or a pet turtle, and after this one we're done with the questions.
We had that already.
Yeah. Okay, next one. That's stupid. If it's a 10-foot dwarf, it's not a 10-foot. Nope.
No.
Okay. Win a 5,000 shopping spree to any store, or a 10-day free vacation to any destination. I would go for the store to begin with.
I know. The thing is, I would like to go to the Apple store and buy myself a really fast computer.
So basically, it's not even a shopping spree. It's like, okay, I want this thing. Then you're done, basically. And I don't even think 5K is enough for a really fast
Well,
machine.
then I would probably go for Windows.
If you buy a trash can, I'm pretty sure that you can go over very fast.
But when I saw the question, I was like, 10-day free vacation! Let's go to New Zealand. But it's only 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days is like a week and a half.
So you can go there, you can vlog, but then you still don't have 5,000.
Shopping spree stuff can last for a lot longer.
I know.
It doesn't even have to be the Apple Store.
But that's the head decision. My initial thing was vacation.
I was just thinking about like different stores other than the Apple Store.
All right, we do the 5K and then we make enough money so we can do the free vacation shit.
Well, people disagree.
Yeah, because free vacation is awesome.
That's true. Okay, let's go to regular chat. There we go. Can I choose in what country the store is in? Sure, it says any store.
Online shopping.
Yeah, most people are going for the shopping spree.
Yeah. Wait. It's a sequel to Full House?
Fuller House.
Yeah. They can't get rid of the cheese factor. Nope, they won't. Oh my god.
It's bad. I've seen like 5 seconds of promo. It's terrible. It's so bad. It's cringeworthy bad.
So what do you guys think? Are we there yet?
No, there's still some back moist. The front is fairly dry, but it's like the back moist is the worst.
So what do you think? I mean, it feels short, but actually it's still long.
No, it's like this part that is short.
Yeah, I know, but that can grow. That was just really, it was straw and it was just standing out like this. It was really weird.
Maybe I like straw.
Yeah, you have your own straw.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Like every single week, we'll be back next week, hopefully.
In German.
Maybe there's
It's gonna be
something else,
weird.
but I guess there's gonna be the same time as usual at 8 for us.
Yeah.
If there's anything else, let us know through the social medias. Hopefully next week we have the Thunderbolt for the capture device thing that I have,
It
so
was
I can
shipped.
play. So yeah, it was shipped. So hopefully by Wednesday it should be here minimum.
I got more stuff for Agatha. I'll start. Could have started already, but there was
Well,
other
maybe we can
stuff
do
to
some live streams for the casting.
I want to do that. I actually want to do a live stream
Well, that's
tomorrow.
kind of
So if you guys want to subscribe
need
to
to play with that.
youtube.com/Sarah Parker, do it.
With that said, guys, have an awesome day. That doesn't matter where you was. Have an awesome day. We'll see you guys next time. Stick around
Have an awesome week and awesome Sunday in the Americas and the Canadas and
Yeah.
wherever.
I would
you are.
say stick around so we can like do some chatting still in the chat. If you want, do you want to do some chatting?
What?
Like some post chat.
No?
Yeah. After as soon as we start the
Oh,
outro,
sure.
you can just like type stuff. Like that. No, not like that. Like normal. No, don't do that. I'm going to click on stuff. Bad Ewok. Yeah, just make sure you stick around in the chat. Sarah's gonna talk to you guys if you want
Am
to.
I?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Well,
All right, we'll type to you. A tiny bit.
see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.